welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. Thank you for returning and thank you for being a part of the family. And if you're not part of the family yet, please make sure that you become part of the family by just liking that button and subscribing on that button. Thank you very much. And yeah guys, let's get down into today's video. Okay, so today's video is how I was able to manage business or my side hustles with school and full-time job, right? So I'll be sharing with you how I was able to do that, to be able to do my side hustles and succeed in my side hustles, as well as do well in school and succeed in school, and as well as do my daily job and succeed in my daily job. So yeah guys, so this is just to give someone some inspiration who wants to do a side hustle or wants to start their own business but is just afraid of not being able to manage both or not being able to succeed in both. Without knowing it, you really can succeed in both by just putting all these principles or these guidelines that I'll be showing or sharing with you today. So it's really doable. So don't let your full-time job stop you from pursuing your side hustle or doing what is your passion and what you're called for. Alright, so let's get down to the video. So as you guys know that before I even start my videos, I like to go to my background story. I like to share my background story of really how it worked for me or how it started for me. Go down to memory lane. So back in 2016, I was doing my first year and it was a new environment. So imagine moving from Durban to Cape Town, new environment, new people, new everything, you know. So when I got there, I was told that when you do nursing or dentistry, there is no way that you're able to do anything else besides that career or besides your studies. Like nothing, like you can't. If you maybe want to do sports, you can't do that. You have to just focus on your nursing or else you'll fail. That's what they said. How true is that? That's what they say, like that you can't do anything else. You have to just focus on your nursing and your books. The extramurals, forget about that. And I didn't like it. Like I felt like they were jailing me. Like I felt like they were putting me in like jail. Like you can't do anything. Why? You know. So my why started to develop there. Like I wanted to know why are they saying that you can't do anything else. So that's where the love of me trying to get extramurals and as well as live while doing my nursing, because I didn't want it to be a barrier to me. Like I can't live, you know. It's like the same thing as saying that you can't live, basically, you know. Okay, so what I did is that first I joined church. So church, one extramural, you know. Then number 2 was FYF, which is the first program whereby you meet up with first years and you meet up with facilitators to facilitate you through your first year journey. Like they teach you a lot of things there. It's very helpful if you're first year. I don't know if they still do it, but at my res or at my school, University of the Western Cape, they did that. You know, the first year first program is a very helpful program for first years. So I got into that. Every Thursday we used to meet downstairs and I was there. Like I made sure that I was there. So there was like 2 extramurals for me to do besides my nursing. So that was number 1 of me breaking this stigma or this thing of saying, oh, you can't do anything else because you're doing nursing, you know. So yeah. Then we go to 2017. This is where things got hectic. I was now in my second year. So in second year, everyone was talking about pharmacology, was talking about health. I would lie, there were hard courses, like there were hard courses, you know. But I still did not stop in pursuing extramurals, and this is where the first side hustle started to begin. So one, I was still continuing with church, and at church I was serving. So deco, I used to know that Sundays I don't do anything. I just go to church, do my deco, serve, praise the Lord, worship the Lord, then so, and then it was FYF as well. So I was now with church, now continuing with FYF, but now with FYF I was no longer a member, but I was now a facilitator. So I was now facilitating the new first years, helping them out, like how I was helped out, and then the first ever side hustle I started was at school. So there's a program called mentoring. I don't know if they still have it, but it was mentoring. So with mentoring, what you do is basically what you do with FYF, but in this level you now interact with your mentees face to face and one-on-one. So you're mentoring your first years, or some are second years as well. So you're mentoring basically whoever needed mentorship. So you're mentoring those people, those students, and then you get an amount of money for the amount of mentorships or sessions that you have had with that person. So that was the first job I got while I was in university. So we're doing mentorship and mentoring of students, first year students, and just helping them out, draw up timetables, all these things, how to really manage, even psychological factors as well were also included in the daily tasks that we were given to share and facilitate to first year. So it was a very great program, and if you're first year stuck, make sure that you try to get a mentor to help you out, Alright, so that was the first job. So I was doing nursing, and then get FYF, and then get church, and then get mentoring, and I did well in school. I should mention that I did well in school. I passed, and then 2018 came. 2018 came, and there was also another spin. So I was doing my third year, and my third year I still continue in serving, still continuing with FYF, but now it was no longer called FYF. I was now a Res Life Ambassador. So Res Life Ambassador facilitate activities in races and help out with extramurals to just clear out the minds for people and for students. And now it's no longer just concentrated on first years. It was just a holistical platform where it was first year, second years, third years, everything. Anyone who wants to just come down and listen and participate and just cool down and about that. And then and now I was introduced to Herbalife. I was not introduced to Herbalife, so I now joined Herbalife. But me joining Herbalife was for me to lose weight, because I wanted to lose weight. Saw my sponsor's results and I was like, I want to. And then she told me about the product, started the product, got my results, and then started making money, because people were looking at me, was like, hi boss Sissy, you're losing weight, you're more confident, how are you doing it? And then I told them about Herbalife, went back to my sponsor, and my sponsor was like, no babes, those are your people. So that now I am starting to make money and starting to become a coach, in 2018. So that's how I started with my second side hustle or second money income thing, which was Herbalife, and it still is right now, even after school. Alright, so made extra money helping out people, and the help keeps generating and going. And then I got the call. I got my Prophet Cal call for business, and then Grace On was birthed in that year. And then I had to start doing my research for my third stream of income. So my third stream of income was now Grace On, but now at that time I was just only research. Then 2019 came, and it was now my final year. You have to concentrate, you have to do all your best, because this is the last road, So I was still serving, still had my Herbalife and my people, and this time the business was really booming. I think I hit supervisor in that year, I'm not sure. But the business was booming, it was hectic, everything was great, even the money. And then Grace On now started to be in formation, in movement. I started to make things, started to sell them, and we're just getting busy. So why am I sharing this background story? I'm sharing this background story so that you know that I'm not like giving you tips because they didn't work for me. I'm giving you tips because they worked for me, and to show you that I was a person who was busy, and not busy just being a moving person or doing nothing, just moving for the sake of moving. I was productive. I was productive in a manner that there was income that was coming in, there was growth that was coming in for me mentally, there was growth that was happening for me to help other people and to be a source of serving, like a source of servant, like serving other people and being selfless, basically. So that is the reason why I'm sharing this background section. And then now I come into like the practical things that I did to really help me out in achieving my goals of becoming a nurse and achieving my other goals of having an extra income and serving and helping other people out. So I forgot 2020 I was also now doing my internship. So I was doing my internship and I was working full-time job. Now COVID happened, so now it hit business wise, but it did not hit business wise. It hit business wise for Grace On, but not for Herbalife. That's where Herbalife was starting to push up. People wanted to be healthy, people wanted to be more conscious of their health. So the business was really booming at that time. It's even still booming even now. So that's when I still continued with my Herbalife as well as my day-to-day job, as a nurse in COVID environment. So imagine, So again, how did I basically balance all of this? So I'm gonna give you 5 tips or 5 ideas to incorporate in your own ideas to be able to balance your 9 to 5 and your side hustle. So again, number one is journaling and writing things down. As you guys know, I like to share with you that I have diaries. Like diaries contain mostly like my bookshelf or my mini thingy bookshelf book box thingy. It has mostly my journaling, so writing everything down, everything like everything that you're feeling, everything that you are going through, everything that you want to see happening, like write it all down. It starts with writing so that you can achieve it. Like write down, like get a journal and start writing. And what's also nice about journaling is that you can get a cute book which you would love looking at, a book that you love going back to. So you must get something bright. If you like you're a dark person, get something dark, your colors that you love, so that you know that you can go back to it because you are attracted to it. Then number 2 is the calendar system. So the calendar system even helps me even now. So the calendar system is basically taking a calendar, an empty calendar. I'll insert a video or a clip or a picture to show you. So it's basically taking a calendar and scheduling your day-to-day or your weekly task on the calendar. So I'll use this calendar to say, okay, on Monday I am writing, on Thursday I am at FYF, or on Wednesday I'm seeing a mentee. So it helped me to really schedule my weekly plan, my weekly day-to-day or my monthly thing to see what's okay. There's a test that's on Saturday, so I really have to put in the work during the whole entire week. So with this calendar, you take an empty calendar and write it in your own colors. Bright colors always help out. But if you're a dark person, or if you like dark colors, you can use dark colors, But the calendar system must be in a place where you can see it every day without a doubt. So I would put it on my door before I go out. I know it's okay, this is what's supposed to be happening this week, or I could put it next to you on your bookshelf, on your book table, your study table, on your study table. So you can put it on your study table so that you can know it's okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, né? And then number 3 is what we call in Herbalife DOM, which is a daily method of operation. Some call it a checklist, some call it a to-do list. So a daily method of operation, I'll still insert another picture of it. So a daily method of operation is basically what you need to get done during the day. So you know, go see, okay, a to-do list, you write, okay, I have to make my bed, brush my teeth, make breakfast, talk to my clients, you know, catch up on some orders, process orders out, you know. So a daily method of operation, with the Herbalife one, it has the times, even if it's anyone, it has time. So right at 9 o'clock, I know that I have to wake up. At 8 o'clock, I have to catch up on my clients. At 3 o'clock, I have to see that or catch up or follow up on an order that was sent out, you know. So a daily operation method or a to-do list always helps, and it's very nice when you have to like check, okay, I've done it, check, done it, check, done it. So it's very nice to have a DOM or checklist or to-do list. However, with the to-do list, you really have to really go back to it because it's in a closed book. So you have to put in your mind, it's okay, I've got a to-do list that I've written. I have to go back to it to really check before the day even runs out that I have done it. And when you're sitting and you're now scrolling on your YouTube or you're scrolling on your Instagram, on your WhatsApp, so you're not going from WhatsApp to Instagram to Instagram to WhatsApp, at that moment when you are doing nothing but you seem busy, that is when you're supposed to be going back to your to-do list to check, okay, why am I bored? Let me check my to-do list and see what am I supposed to be doing. So that helps. That's a tip I use always, so it really helps. Then number 4 is prioritizing. So number 4 is prioritizing, and it's very important to prioritize what is important and what is not important. So with prioritizing, it worked for me because I knew it's okay, since I'm in school, I want to get this degree. So if it's study time, it's study time. That's it. If it's business time, it's business time. If it's time to relax, it's time to relax. You know, so I had to prioritize. You have to prioritize what you want to do. Like really be determined to do it and really be focused on getting that thing that you want to be done. So if it's study time, it's study time without a doubt. You have to like really put it into your mind that you have to do it. So prioritize, and practice makes perfect, guys. You can never be perfect in one trial, so you have to keep doing it so that you can become perfect, right? And then number 5, the last one, is discipline. So prioritizing and discipline goes hand in hand. You have to discipline so that you can prioritize. So with discipline, if it is work time, it's work time. If it's business time, it's business time. If it is, so prioritizing and being disciplined on your goals must be kept all the time. If it is 5 o'clock and 5 o'clock you want to work out, don't chill and be like, no, I want to relax. No, get up and do what you're supposed to do. That way you get to be disciplined. That way you get to have order in your life. You get to really be able to juggle everything all together. So how to really manage your day-to-day and your side hustle comes down to your time management, comes down to your journaling, calendar system, your to-do list, your prioritizing, and your discipline, because you want to succeed in all areas. And in succeeding in all areas, you can implement some of these tips that I've shared with you. And yeah, guys, I think that is it with Nana. But just remember that you can do all things with Christ. Through Christ, He gives you strength. Like, remember, you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Remember that you can do all things through Christ who what? Gives you strength. So don't let anyone tell you that you can't do 1, 2, and 3 things, because no. Like, try it out. If it does not work, try again. If it does not work, look for another way to do it and try again. If it does not work, then it does not work, you know. Mara, you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. So you can really do your business. You really can achieve your degree. You really can achieve the diploma and be doing well in your business. Just when put in the efforts and make it work. You can do all things through Christ. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for the love so far. I appreciate it so much, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I was not rambling again. So do comment down below what you think about these tips that I shared with you. Are you gonna implement them? Have you tried implementing them? And yeah, guys, don't forget to like. See you on the other side. Goodbye, guys.